How you doing? Hope you're all doing well. No, I'm starting a little bit later than I probably was planning on starting tonight, but just got home and started doing some other things and lost track of time a little bit, but it's fine because I don't have to work tomorrow, so I can stay up as late as I want to playing Horizon Forbidden West. I don't know how late I'll actually stay up because I am kind of tired, so probably not super late. But I do really want to play more of this game, and so I'm excited to jump back in, and I hope you're excited to join me. Yeah. Last we left off, um, Aloy. Oh, there was a lot that happened on the last stream. So we found out that there were two Gaia backups, but they were like baby Gaia backups. They did not have all of the functions that Gaia is supposed to have. And so Aloy and Silence theorized that perhaps if they could expose Gaia to one of the other functions, one of the other, what's the word I'm looking for? Hades was like another function or a subset AI or whatever. If they could expose Gaia to one of the other rogue functions of old Gaia, then maybe it could start connecting its, fake synapses or whatever. Subroutine, maybe that might be the word I'm looking for. I don't remember. But it might grow into a full Gaia basically, and so they could get a Gaia reboot going. Then we had some visitors that were very interesting. Very, very highly technologically advanced. And one of them was another clone of Elizabeth Sobek. And I'm pretty darn sure that these visitors are people from whatever space colony was reported to have failed, when the spaceship supposedly blew up. I don't think it actually blew up. I think they got away and they started. So before, Zero Dawn happened and before the complete apocalypse of Earth, there were a few, the rich elite that got on a spaceship and ran away to another planet. And I think they're coming back to try and get Gaia and its terraforming capabilities for their own planet, is my guess. Now, I don't know how they got an Elizabeth Sobek clone, but, theories abound. There's only one way to find out, though, and that's to get back in the game. Aloy had to run away because they were attacking her, and she could not damage them, so she was able to get out of the place. I don't remember what the name of it was. It was a... I just can't think of any words tonight. I don't know why. Anyway, it was the place where the Gaia backup was. She was able to get out away from the guys who were trying to get her, trying to kill her, because apparently they didn't want another Elizabeth Sobek clone running around. So they were like, one's bad enough, let's kill this one. But she got away, was severely injured, and so there is Minerva, one of the Gaia subroutines, nearby, and so she's trying to get permission from the local Utaru, who are the people that live here and kind of worship the robots that come in and out of this cave where Minerva is. And so she's trying to get permission to go into that cave so she can have Gaia and baby Gaia and Minerva meet. And I think that's a pretty decent summary of everything that's happened so far. Yeah, that seems about right.
Be on your guard out there, Outlander.
I'll do my best. Thanks for the warning. Okay, so because I'm real intrigued in the story, we are just gonna jump on in and try and go to Plainsong. We're just gonna continue the story. I'm not gonna worry about doing errands, I don't think, on stream. So we might do some of these side quests. Burning Bloom seemed like it was important. She mentioned something about, it was an Utaru who mentioned something about a Karja Huntress. And Ayla was like, that's a friend of mine. And so we might go see where she is, if that's anywhere close. Although that's literally the opposite direction of where we need to go. Okay, so we're not going to do that yet. We're going to continue the main quest. Which means we have to go to Plainsong. So we might as well just go ahead and hop, skip, and jump on over. Actually, there's a thing here. Let's go here. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go around a little bit. Oh, why the heck would it lead me up and over this when I can just go straight and cross over here? That doesn't make a lick of sense. All right, so we're going to go to this campfire first, and then we're going to go here. Because the pathfinding in this game is dumb sometimes, and I don't understand it. Also, I turned on a few settings. I turned on one where things I can collect just always have the little icons on the overworld, because I was getting real tired of just clicking my focus every 30 seconds trying to look for things that I could pick up. I also turned off optional loading tips, because apparently this game runs so fast that loading screens are optional. They're turned on by default so you can see like the tips on the loading screen, but you can just turn those off because the game just loads so fast.
Red, you won't believe what I've got to tell you.
Oh, okay. Got a rumor. Oh, she's like, oh, girl, sit down. Let me tell you all the details.
Better gear up if you're going into Utaru territory, Red. The Tanakh have been raiding villages all over the plains, riding machines no less. Though I hear the village of Riverhim up north's been putting up a fight.
Her voice does not match her character at all for some reason in my brain. Like it's not like I'm hearing her voice and seeing her mouth move, but in my brain they're not. That voice isn't coming from her mouth. Like there's a disconnect here. I don't know what it is. Also, the voice sounds very familiar, like a character we've already heard for some reason. I don't know why.
Thanks for the advice.
All right, what was that about? I completely missed it. What's that quest? Okay, well, all right, we're just not gonna worry about it. Okay. This way. No, what? Now it's gonna tell me to go around and back? Is there some reason I can't just go? I'm just gonna go this way. I don't care. I don't know why the game refuses to route me through this path. Doesn't make much sense to me.
No room on me. I could send it to my stash.
Yeah, see, I can just run around. I don't understand the pathfinding in this game sometimes. Oh, nope. I made the what recalculate? Whoa, hello. Oh, the GPS. You meant to say GPS. I got it. Yes. Okay.
Looks like those three are in trouble.
Stay back.
Be careful, Dain. Protect the harvest.
We can't let it get
I think it found me.
Outlander.
Don't just stare. Help her.
Uh-huh, I'm working on it.
Right.
Please don't get
There we go.
Stay with the harvest.
Gonna jump. Way around. Okay.
It's 3 against 1. We can do this. Our people need this food. We can't let this thing stop us.
I'm not planning on having anyone bury my seeds just yet.
They're doing a lot of talking. Oh, God. Hello? God, it's real fast. Okay. Speedy boy. All those miss. This is what I get for the combat. I'm trying to hit. Oh, it's dead. Okay, never mind. Ah. Pick up this. And that's it. Okay. Hey, where'd the people go? They just like disappeared. Are they up here? Okay. They just all came up to sit down, I guess.
Everyone all right?
You saved our lives. More importantly, you saved the harvest we carry.
Is that
You
more
Taru
important?
are in your debt.
I think your lives are probably more important.
I am Dain.
You're
was gonna say
saying
Bane,
that's a
but-
whole harvest.
The red light you see around you has withered most of our crops. What little we carry, we had to collect at the edge of the plains.
Where are you all headed?
Plainsong. It lies just down this road.
Hey, that's where I'm going
I'm
too.
afraid you won't see many outlanders like yourself there. My people like to keep to themselves. But if
Yeah,
you're
you also
lacking
can't
weapons
continue
or
to be alive
supplies,
if you're
I
not
know someone
alive.
who would be willing to trade with you. Here, it's not much, but it's the least I can do to thank you.
I can't take this.
Please, any kindness we see, we also sow.
Ah, sowing and reaping.
Thank you.
Dine, you should go. Tell the others we have the harvest, and that we need a healer.
Why do these people have mullets?
May the land bloom in your steps.
I should go too.
Why do they all have
If
mullets?
you do make it to Plainsong, we share our meals up on the northern dish. Dine's one of the cooks there. I'm sure he can make you some rations worth trading for.
I'll try to make my way there if I can.
Okay. What do I hear? Oh, that's the tall neck nearby. Did I just completely skip? I think I did just completely skip the thing that I was going for back here. Yeah, there's the tall neck. That looks really far away on the map. Well, not really far away. I mean, it's literally like right there. But I mean, it seems like it should be further away than that. That's like, that's so close. All right, what's up here? Stash. Workbench, campfire. Alright, save. And, it's gonna... Hold on. Save myself about 15 seconds of walking. Fox bone. I think I did need another one of those, but I really need those fox hide.
If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere.
There's a lot of light. And a lot of satellite dishes. Is there a well-known satellite dish field somewhere along, somewhere in the west? Alright. Where could this be in the real world? What's with the weird triangle gardens? That just how they did their farms, I guess? I guess it is. The heck is that? Oh, it's one of those Triceratops dudes. The land god, as they call it.
More of the Utaru's land.
They're plowing.
Snow in the fields with the light. So they're still following their programming. Even though it's killing everything.
Huh.
Stranger, be on the lookout for poisonous brighter days. Lights everywhere. Are the children
The
all right?
farmlands here are really, really pretty. Like, that's really cool. Got, oh, that's also really cool. The satellite dish there. There's one in New Mexico. Let's see. New Mexico. A very large array. That's what this looks like. Oro, New Mexico. Sakuro. Let's see. Gonna look at it on a map. Yeah, that looks about right. So are we in New Mexico then? So here's my guess: the Forbidden West is New Mexico, Arizona, and then like the lower tip of California. Well, I don't know because I'm pretty sure the Golden Gate Bridge has was shown as like part of the promotional stuff for the game, and that's way up in San Francisco, isn't it? Which is like mid to northern California, not quite North California, but I mean it's a little higher than the middle. I mean I'm not from California, so I don't know what they call Northern California or Middle California or anything. I'm just looking literally at a map and trying to see like if you divided California in half. No, maybe not. That's right about the middle of California, I would say. Still, uh, I don't know if it's Sakura or Socorro. Anyway, whatever that is, with the very large array, that's uh that's much closer to the southern end of California. So this has got to cover a pretty big area, I would guess. The one in California. I mean, I could be in New Mexico. The first game, let me see. Let me see if I can find a map. Horizon Zero Dawn map overlay. So the Horizon Zero Dawn, the map is kind of skewed, I think. But that actually, that's all in. A lot of that is in New Mexico and Arizona, actually. It kind of goes all the way up into Yellowstone National Park in where's that? Wyoming. Yeah, Wyoming. Maybe after the stream, I'll pull up some maps and I'll post those in the Discord or something. There's a telescope array in Utah. Interesting. No, yeah, I mean the map is obviously it's based on the U.S. and they take a lot of like the significant landmarks and put them in the game, but it's all shrunk. It's all on a much smaller scale. Like the space between things is greatly reduced. You know, it would take months, I would say, to traverse the U.S. on foot, where she can kind of get place to place in like in game time in like a day or two. Um, so everything's a lot smaller and more compact. So it kind of, I mean, they do that because if you know if you used an amount of space where she could get around from place to place in a couple of days, you know, she wouldn't. The entire game would take place in like a single state, which is not a very wide variety of landscape or scenery. So they kind of shrink things down so you can go further across the U.S. and see lots of different kinds of biomes and all that sort of thing. So you've got like the mountains where the Nora are, and you've got the deserts in New Mexico, and you've got like um the jungles, and I don't even remember where that was, but there was like a jungle biome, and then you've got like the really cold region up north in Wyoming and Yellowstone Park. Um, so like they kind of shrink it down so that you can kind of see and explore more, and you are bypassing a lot of just nothingness in the middle. It packs a lot more like interesting areas into the game. But anyway, I want to get a cool picture of this because I feel like I could get a cool picture of this. Change the focus a bit. Having it way zoomed out like this feels very zoomed out. Maybe that. Yeah, that's the way I want to go. Put the mountain right cross section there. very pretty. Why? Why is it when I turn the vignette on, it has less of a vignette, and just the screen looks a little darker? Like, this is it off, where the corners are very clearly dark, and when I turn it on, the corners become less dark, but the screen overall gets darker. That's not how a vignette works. Whatever. That's neat. Oh, kind of like that too. Cross process 2. For the icon to go away. There we go. Okay. Now we'll turn here. The way this structure is made kind of reminds me of like the floating rocks in Pandora. That's what that reminds me. Where's the lid? It's in the middle. Time of day controls unavailable. Why? Move it a tad so I want a little bit more. There we go. I wanted a little bit more of the what you call it, lens flare in that. I did say both. Okay. Look at all the fish. Can I shoot the fish? The music here is very pretty. Nope. Those are flavor fish. Okay. Gotta go all the way around to get up there. What if I just swim? Could I just swim? Would that be faster? I'm interested in whatever's over here, though. What is this? Can I get up there? No? What's the point of this structure if I can't get up it? There's really not a way up here? What is this? Is it not someone's house? I know, I can't tell what that is.
Go around these fields. Got sources of water, got me. Put them right over power zone. The light is taken to the air here, Outlander.
Plain.
There's Laurel and Zoe.
All right. I will accept this side quest, though I will not do it yet.
You'll want to talk to me if you plan on surviving out here.
Okay. Well, you sound very self-assured.
Keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had reports of Tenakth rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, okay. That's all you got? I can't move the camera while I'm inside. Do I go to a place called Burning Light? I don't think so. I mean, the name sounds familiar. Perhaps you turn. I already read that. Burning Light. That name does sound familiar. I don't know if I've been there in this game or if that's a location in the other game. Well, how do I get? Oh, I have to go that way. Okay. All right. You insist. Barren Light. No, I have not. They've been talking about it though.
May the land.
Oh, these are the people that are singing. Huh.
The blight is closing in. All we can do is accept it.
Interesting. Made it.
Here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony.
In chorus.
The subject of the cave is bad enough.
Sounds
Land God
harmonious to
Fog
me.
Still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
Okay.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I
How long did this
worked a few
take?
times with the matriarchs, and even with my mother.
Because it
Once or
took me
twice.
like less than a day to get here in
Nice
game
try.
time.
You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh no, I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
Eric Whitaker cluster tones. See, I don't know what that means. That means nothing to me.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe and most in the chorus want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be
Aloy
dealt
is
with in their
nothing if
own
not
way.
a tradition breaker.
If you say so. So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers of the Cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than any we fought before. More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out.
That's what happened with who was the AI that Aloy talked to at the end of Frozen Wilds? I don't remember. There was an AI she spoke to. Ugh.
So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
Alright. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
Convincing
We'll see.
for Aloy just means doing
Do
what
what you
she
need to
wants to
prepare.
anyway.
We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
Alright, time to go do some shopping. There's stuff to do up there. I really like the music here. Like just the vocal harmonies and how they change depending on like who you're near. That's really cool.
The only singing I do is with my
Yep.
How? How is she not hurt after such a...
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the
This is
one
me.
who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Well, I get she's a Tanakh,
Supplying
isn't
her
she?
trip to the hunting grounds. You should come by. It's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
Hunting grounds. All right, what you got for me? Ooh, lots of stuff, and I don't have enough money. Why are you always just like 20 minutes late to all of my streams? Every time you come in, it's just like you just missed the beginning. Every time. No matter what time I start. Ooh, this does tear damage. I need it. I could sell some of my other things. Okay, well, hold on. This is a Frost Hunter bow. A Slicing Hunter bow. I acquire it. Sorry, I took it away. Oh. It's just it's just a funny coincidence to me that every time you get in the stream, it's always like you always miss the first like 15-20 minutes every time. What do I have? So yeah, I could sell my current weapons and pick up some of these. Well, not a lot of these, but Discord notifications don't go like 10 minutes. That's so weird. I don't know why. I've never had an issue with Discord notifications. I'm not sure what that's about. It's very strange. Eight. Okay, so that's just a straight up improvement over the shock warrior bow I have right now, because that also does shock damage. I could sell that. For 7. Gosh. 5. Man. 26. 2960. Hmm. I need more money. Don't have enough money. Well, I can sell some of these. These things I don't need. Yeah, alright, cool. Now we're in business. Any parts that I have a bunch of that I could sell? 15 of these. Let's sell 7 of them. 39 of these. Sell 15. Okay. I've got some stuff now. Hard weave sharp shot bow. Compared to my current sharp shot bow. Much better. That's a straight up better trip caster than I currently have. Oh, you can see what its stats are at max level compared to. Interesting. Okay. So I can see how it would stack up. Yeah, gosh, that'd be so much better. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna have enough money to buy everything I want to buy. All right, I want to sell my normal hunter bow, my shock warrior bow, and my trip caster. And then buy a slicing hunter bow. Oh, I don't have a. There's parts for that I don't have. That's very unfortunate. Okay, great. All right, then I'll just buy the acid warrior bow and the trip caster. All right. More shards. I also need a claw strider circulator. I don't think I've come across a claw strider yet. Can I just buy one of those? Nope, sure can. Oh, I can buy these though. Oh, that's good to know. Can't buy all the ones that I need, which is unfortunate. But I have to keep an eye on resource sales, because I might be able to pick up some of the pelts and bones I need to upgrade my stuff. Okay, we've got boar hide, jay feather, squirrel hide, boar bone, jay wishbone, squirrel bone. Boar, jay, and squirrel, bone, and hide.
May you ever walk in fields of splendor, Outlander.
My pack's full.
Oh.
I can get it for my stash later.
Where's the workbench?
Nervous?
Bringing an Outlander before the chorus. I hope this works.
It'll be worth it, Zoe. You'll see.
I'll come by later, if that's all right.
Reminds me of Mother's heart back in the Nora Sacred Lands. Everyone would crowd around to hear what the matriarchs had to say.
We must miss home.
A little.
Oh, new armors. Awesome armor, Utaru armor, and Karja armor. Oh, the Karja shadow armor is so cool. That's one of my favorites. Too bad I don't have enough money for all of these. Cause I'm broke. Go do some side quests, get some money. Jeez. Ugh. That's such a cool armor set. Long leg circulator. I don't think I've fought any long legs yet. Lightweight garments of the Ostrom survivalist, flexible, so supports the Ostrom's bench for fighting up close and personal. Tar harvesters reap more than mere crops. This traditional woven outfit bolsters ranged combat while in stealth. Okay, so yeah, this one slightly favors melee defense, and this one slightly favors range defense. Also gives you some more range damage, and this one boosts your melee damage. Okay. And then Karja Shadow. About the same range defense as the other two, but greatly improved melee defense. Oh, it's weak to frost. Oh, these have different like elemental resistances and weaknesses. That's interesting. Berries are more potent. Resist more damage and critical health. Carry more medicinal berries in your medicine pouch. All right.
Will you trade today?
Nope, I ain't got nobody.
Break sometime, don't they?
Who are you?
So long as there's disharmony.
Ooh, this is the
You're
dyer.
Nora, aren't you? Haven't seen one since I visited Hunter's Gathering.
I didn't think the Utaru traveled that far east.
I did it for my dyes. I like to see how different tribes use roots and plants to make new colors. It's amazing how the right hue can make armor express so much more than its mere function. I have some samples, if you're interested.
Oh, I am. Okay, so I can change and make it purple. Huh. Those are kind of neat. Gray dawn color. I don't know if I want to spend my money on this when I need to be saving it for other things.
They're beautiful.
It's nothing compared to the Tanakh dyers. They may not be the friendliest of tribes, but if you bring their dyers plants or samples, they might show you their skills.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
They're, oh, the workbench. How did I miss the workbench?
Nature's bounty
It's up here.
The chorus is in session. Turn back.
Boo. All right. What's up here? There's a. What's the point of climbing up here? There's something up here?
You look hungry, Outlander. I can give you a meal.
Is this just a spot to come take pictures? If her feet would be flush with the ground. Which I don't think they will be. Close. Still looks like it's floating off the top. Yeah, the architecture here, this reminds me a lot of, I said this earlier, but I don't think you were here, of like Pandora from Avatar. Because it reminds me a lot of Pandora part of Animal Kingdom. Not sure which one I like more. Just like a hint of. Yeah. I think the time of day gets locked in when you enter a village. And you can change it and edit it outside the village. Also interesting that it's letting me move the camera around here. It usually doesn't do that anywhere else inside villages. I just realized that it was letting me do that. It usually doesn't. Interesting. Enemies. Is there any point in coming up here other than taking pictures? Like, will it... Yeah, it lets me move the camera here. There's nothing up here. I'm not sure what the point of being able to come up here is. Other than just, like, looking around. Alright, so if I go into photo mode here, yeah, doesn't let me move the camera. It's literally just a spot where you can go up and take pictures. They put that in the game. They gave you a grappling point so that you can jump up and then... Yeah, there it is. They gave you a grappling point so you can jump up there and then enabled photo mode so that you can look around and take pictures. That's really funny.
Aloy, I wanted to
Oh,
thank
this
you again
guy.
for saving my life out there. I know we don't have much, but I promise my rations will help keep your strength up in the wilds.
Old growth gruel. That sounds yummy. Beanweed bite. Beans. Wheat slice salad. Spicy beanweed morsels. Yes, mamma mia. That's a spicy beanweed.
I hope you know there'll always be a warm meal waiting for you here, Aloy.
Thank you, Dane.
May the land bloom in your steps.
I feel like so she did call him Dane.
There's plenty where that came from.
When he introduced himself though, he said Dain. And then the other lady that was talking to him called him like Dine.
Nora, I heard what you did for Ray. You're back.
Who are you?
Regala's rebels. Do you know why they're attacking you?
You're asking why the sun sets at night. They are Tenaks. They live to fight. As usual, among themselves.
Well, that's racist.
But this time my village is caught in the middle.
I'm just a little bit
The rebels want
caught
to
in
strip
the
it of
middle.
supplies to feed their campaign against the western clans.
They're not attacking here. Can't you retreat to Plainsong?
An outlander might find it difficult to understand. All Utaru carry seeds that are planted when we pass. My people have planted many seeds in Riverhym's Grove, a gift from the buried years, which I believe outlanders call the Red Raids. We'll never leave. We sacrificed too much.
That
You
was
said
weird.
your own people won't
The
help.
audio was
The
strange.
Chorus are supposed to speak for all Utaru, and normally I wouldn't question them, but they see outlying settlements like Riverhym as lost lands, no longer under Plainsong's protection. They won't even meet with me to discuss it.
If I find myself up north, I'll check in on your people.
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's heading up our defenses.
His name is Q? Okay. Where's the workbench? I need the workbench. Okay, it's down. Not at the bottom, but next to the hunter? How did I miss that? Oh, there's a thing over here too. All right, well, hold on. First, let's go do that. No, I'm good. I don't need any food right now. Look at... Oh, I can't move the camera. Stupid!
Brighter day, stranger.
Right, sons. So loud. It's just an herbalist. Okay, I don't really care about that. All right, workbench. That's where I want to go. Hello. It's literally right next. Okay.
I prefer the sound of machines to singing.
All right. For a second, I thought it froze. I was like, Okay, I need a raccoon hide. They don't have that. Good. J wishbone could increase my tripwire capacity. Ooh, yes. Yes. J feather. Right, air quiver. All right, 2 J feathers. 2 squirrel hides.
As soon as I get my supplies, I'm headed.
J wishbone. J feather. Don't have any bright feathers. Wah, 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 wah. Steam tooth.
Back to the hunting grounds.
There's some stuff I need that I don't have. That's unfortunate. Alright, well.
All these people gathered. Reminds me of Mother's heart back in the Nora sacred land.
Oh, we've heard that
The
before.
singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves.
I would like to hear Aloy sing.
Are you
That'd
ready?
be fun. Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go talk to them.
Why do all these people have either terrible bowl cuts, mohawks, or mullets?
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need.
Maybe.
If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe.
She
Let us
looks
not forget
familiar.
that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you. We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And
Mutter,
this
mutter, murmur, murmur.
lone outlander can save us.
Yes.
Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon? It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon. Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave.
Yeah, so we can just go.
The time for permission is over.
Nice. Let's just go.
Then off we go.
Like I said, for Aloy, convincing people really just means doing what she wants anyway.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
I haven't tried this yet. Okay, let's put longest range weapons at the top, shortest range weapons at the bottom. So we'll put the gauntlet at the bottom, put my sharp shot bow at the top. Warrior bow can go near the bottom. Tripcaster needs to go near the bottom. Wrong arm. Turbo. Go there. Spike thrower. There. Okay. Actually, let's go with the fire hunter bow. Okay. Alright.
Seen these machines before.
Okay.
Hunter killers.
I don't know what these do, but I'm interested.
One must have come from the cordon. The others were the ones. We had to move.
They're on to us. Now back up!
Oh, no. Oh, that is long range. Interesting. Oh, like... What? Did it just, like, bounce back at me? Oh, jeez. Ow. Okay. That was very rude, first of all. Weird. No, clearly not. I don't... What? Okay. Alright.
This way.
Oh my
Out the
gosh.
gate and around.
Is it gonna? Do I need to reorder my inventory? I do. Gosh darn it. Okay. Okay. All right. The warrior bow at the bottom. Then warrior bow at the bottom. Tripcaster. There. Sharp bow at the top. Strike thrower can go there. One can go there. And fire hunter bow. There. Okay. I'm a little confused as to how. Hard weapon uses tear ammo to slice enemies. Hold the weapon drawn before firing to tear into enemies longer. Each catch charges the shredder and increases its damage. I don't. So it like throws like a gyroscope, your yo-yo kind of thing. That's really interesting. So shredders and tear shredders. What are the tear shredders?
Fighting in the fields ahead.
See if I can figure out how to make these work.
I've seen these machines before.
Oh, like latches on. Do I have to pick it back up? That's a new one that I haven't fought before. Oof, okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. New entry added. Okay, there's a key upgrade resource.
Doing that with a shock arrow should work.
Oh, these are the claw striders that I need to kill. Okay. Hold still so I can hit your tail. Okay. Not do anything. Yeah, I'm trying to knock its tail off. I don't understand how this weapon works.
We need to keep moving.
Gosh darn it. Oof. Alright, hold on. Whoa. Can I please shoot its tail? Okay. Yikes. That was the wrong weapon. Just want to shoot its tail. I need its tail. Why is it not coming off? There we go. Okay, well, I didn't want to.
I think our battle is done.
Whatever. Hey, clock starter circulator. I needed that. Did its tail not come off? Did I destroy its tail instead of knocking it off? But it died? Wait, nothing. This doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Now's my chance. This way.
Alright, okay, alright. So forget the gauntlet. Don't care about the gauntlet. It's useless. I can't figure out how to make it work. So we can equip Warrior Rose at the bottom. Yep, good. That's what you want. Oh, hold on. Did it save my... It did. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna throw my normal strong arm bow. There we go. That's what I want in place of that. Okay. So I can use normal arrows. Maybe have a better chance of knocking off some of these parts.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
Shock ammo could help.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others. We have to move. Machines are everywhere.
Hold still. Gosh dang it. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, please knock off its tail. There we go, alright. Claw Strider Razor Tail. This is just burrowers. There's a lot of creatures here, huh? Okay, well, don't stand there and cheer. The battle's not done yet.
That was the last machine.
Alright,
Press on.
sweet. Apex
This'll be my
Scrounger.
stash when I need it.
It's an Apex Scrounger.
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
Apex Burrower. What makes him Apex? Oh, okay. All right. Did my arrow just not come out there? Strider, Apex Ground. Just gonna loot all this real quick. Don't mind me. Kill the fox real quick. What? What?
This way. Out the gate and around.
You've got to be joking. You've got to be joking. What the crap? Well, hey, I kept my loot. I still have that Claw Strider tail. Apparently, all the hunters respawned back here with me. That's really funny.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
Yeah, so it doesn't reload the save. It just... Interesting. It just throws me way back there. Look, I gotta kill the fox because I need fox pelts. Fox hides.
Hunter killers. They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend Plainsong. We have to move.
Where did the fox go?
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
Right.
I think it's gone.
Yeah.
Machines are everywhere.
Dang it. Oh, no. What? No. Fine. Turn around again. No? Okay. Dang it. How did that still hurt me when it was falling down? Yikes. I keep accidentally activating my stupid Valor thing. Where is it? Hold on, where's the other one? Is it dead? No. Okay, I see it over there. Here we go. All right. Wow! Oof. Can I hit the thing on its chest? Okay. The Apex ones have a lot better loot, that's for sure. What's that? Oh, it's just blaze
This
canisters.
way, Aloy.
Hold on, I gotta loot the battlefield. I died 3 times for this. I'm gonna get what I deserve. I'm gonna get my spoils of war.
Come back, Aloy. We have to get to the cordon.
Alright. Well, there's lots of blaze just laying around.
I can grab this for my stash later.
Alright. We got more claw striders.
More machines.
So many.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and the missing land god in that cave.
There they are.
We have to get to the cordon.
Let me loot. Alright, alright.
The machine was built to kill others.
No ammo. Okay, come on.
Nicely done!
I need. All right, hold on. This is. I need smoother gameplay here. I'm gonna be shooting. Having a higher frame rate helps so much in combat when I'm aiming. You're not dead. Okay, now you're dead. I don't know where they learned the word machine. I guess that was probably in their basic education that they got.
We've done all we can here. We must press on.
In their little early education incubation chambers. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, so much for being stealthy. Where? Who's giving me ammo and where? They keep saying, here's some ammo, but like... Oh, they're dropping the... Okay. I see. Okay, I definitely dodged out of the way of that. Can I please have its tail? I want its tail. Heal, heal, heal. Can I get its tail part before it dies? Did I knock it off? I think it just died. That's it. I kept hitting it in the tail and it just wouldn't get knocked off. Oh, that's a big boy. What the heck is that? Oh, Ravager. Oh, those things are... Ravagers are the worst.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
Oh, jeez.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Oh, boy. Okay.
To the teeth. That thing's built to kill.
Show water drum. Okay. Okay. Yep. Hey, I want to do something funny. Come here, come here, come here. If I could get them both to look at me. Ow! Where are they dropping this ammo? It wasn't impossible to see. No!
I'll take this one.
Why did that not dislodge? Stupid. Ugh. Aha! I'll take a Ravager cannon. Woo! Maybe. It seems like they're not actually doing any killing. Seems like I'm the only one who's actually taking down any of these machines. Where is Mr. Raptor? Here, oh, he's way up there. Why is he up there? Oh, because there's dudes up there. Okay. Gosh dang it. Come on. So fast. I'm trying to hit its tail. Alright, well. Whatever. Yeah.
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
Right behind you.
I need a good tear weapon.
We're almost there.
Oh, there's another one up there? Yeesh.
We better be ready for anything. Stash this
That one's
away
almost
from
dead. Alright.
Cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
The cauldron?
They will be moved when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Are they gonna come with me? This thing spat out a whole lot of really deadly machines all at once. Ammo that deals purge water damage is now available in your inventory. What did I pick up? Focus scan enemies to see if they're weak to purge water. Hitting them with purge water will build up the drenched state. What's in the state, their elemental attacks are disabled, or they become more vulnerable to frost and shock. Shoot purge water canisters with purge water arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. Okay, cool.
Shouldn't linger here.
Pry open cache? Superior supply. Ooh, an armor set. Okay. I just picked up a new armor? Interesting. Infiltrator. That's a pretty cool looking armor. I wonder if I could like dye it black or something. That'd be really cool. Cultural appropriation. Ugh. Useful armor is useful armor. Okay, so I can hide the player, but I can't hide NPCs.
Aloy, we should head into the cave.
Alright, you go on in. I'll catch up.
May the land gods forgive our trespass.
Oh, dang it. I'm in performance mode. I wish you could change her outfits in photo mode like you can with Spider-Man in the Spider-Man game. You can open up photo mode and change what costume he's wearing. That would be really cool if I could do that here. Technically, I suppose... No, I don't think I can. Right. How far... Is this really as far back as it can go? It's not very interesting. Okay, so I guess the only way I could make that work if I kept roll. Hello? What? Gosh, the roll controls here are so bad. Hello? What is wrong with the controls in this camera mode in this game? Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. Oh, man. You know me too well, my friend. How are you? You know me too well, my friend. That is my Hondo impression. Was it good? I don't know. I smell profit. Yeah, well, can you blame me? I'm doing pretty great. Doing pretty great. All right, let's see. How do we get up there? All right, I guess I'm gonna have to loop around probably and jump, perhaps. I don't think I can just. Yeah. Nope. Okay, can't reach that.
What is that? A kind of wall made of light. We'll have to find a way around.
We'll follow your lead, Aloy.
Okay.
Up here.
Not a problem.
I'll save this for a dyer.
Okay, can I jump that far? I don't know if I can jump that far, but I guess we're gonna find out. Nope. Okay, hold on. I can glide. Oh, well, apparently they can just jump, so that's fine. Ooh. There's a cool light. I mean, I think that's pretty cool. Again, I really wish you could just swap costumes in photo mode. Wait, what? Did it not? It didn't swap costumes? Oh, I have to hold it down. Okay, stupid. Can I get her be a little further over? Oh, that's like looking too directly into it. Oh, that's the fire on the arrows. I was like, what is that noise? You know what I might be able to do? Great. I hate how sometimes the camera like gets stuck in the wall. Okay. I'll be able to get her to lean forward with a pose. Oh, well, maybe she was facing the right direction. Okay. God. It's the worst. Okay. Okay. All right. Maybe like that? I wish the vignette actually worked a little bit more like a vignette, but can you ride the birdies in this one? Not that I know of. I have not found any flying creatures that then again, I haven't really learned a whole lot of override abilities, so maybe that's something I can get later. I don't know. I do know they originally said for Horizon Zero Dawn, they wanted players to be able to, like, that was one of the original ideas they had, was that you could override the flying creatures or flying robots and then ride them and like fly around. But because of the hardware limitations of the PS4, they weren't able to do it. Now, this game, I'm playing on PS5, but it was a dual release PS4, PS5 game, and so I don't know if that's something they were able to overcome, or if the game was still held back by them having to make it for outdated hardware. So I don't know if we'll see flying mounts in this game or not. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Roll is so stupid. There we go. Come on. I mean, come on. Do I know how to take a cool photo? Or do I know how to take a cool photo? I think that's pretty cool. Alright. You gotta take advantage of the neat lighting opportunities when they present themselves. Hey, we found a way around the barrier. Look at that. Barrier? I hardly know her. Ooh. It's water. Water shouldn't have... Oh, well, maybe it's reflecting the...
cauldron door.
Maybe it's reflecting the glowy mushrooms overhead. But I was like, it shouldn't look like that.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
Good thing she's got a big stash of them. Wow, she's gonna bring other people with her into a cauldron. That's interesting.
On the temple. Just like this.
How do they do that? They just magnetize to the side of your skull?
Yeah. Take some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen.
She's freaking out because there's a light on the door. It's like there's about to be a whole lot more to freak out about.
The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
Johnny, how much do you care about story spoilers for this game?
Let's go.
Yeah, that is a lot lower than the temple.
We have to find the core of this place.
Okay, because I was going to mention something that happened in the last stream that you weren't here for. That's pretty big.
Not like any you've seen before.
So, what I was going to say before I caught myself, because I didn't want to spoil it for Johnny, but if you don't care, I'll just go ahead. I'm surprised... Oh, okay. Unless they find me first. I'm surprised Aloy hasn't, like... We haven't heard any of her internal dialogue about her coming into contact with another Elizabeth Sobek clone. Like, you'd think that would be a really big revelation for her, but she hasn't said a thing about it. Like, we haven't heard her wondering about the outsiders at all. Yeah, no, that's a thing. Like, you would think that would be... So, I'm pretty sure we ran into a group of people with very advanced technology and clothing and armor, and I'm pretty darn sure they're people that escaped the planet before the apocalypse happened, and now they're coming back, and they had a Sobek clone with them. And I'm very surprised that Aloy hasn't, like, we haven't heard any of her thoughts on that, because that's a pretty big development. And she's just kind of like, alright, well, still gotta go reboot Gaia.
So this is a cauldron where machines are born.
Looks like one. If the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here.
Look, just trying to stand on top. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay. I'm standing. Oh, I'm on fire. That's why. Give it a second. Let me put out. Okay, there we go. Suppose the traumas caused a memory lapse? Maybe? I don't know. I just know if I was in her shoes, that's all I would be thinking about right now. Was there's another me. Gosh, it's so touchy when you're zoomed way in like this. Give her a second to recover. How's she still? Why can't I get her to look? Oops. She's just covering her eyes to protect herself from the smoke? Is that what's going on? This this pose with the face she's making. I was gonna try and get like a cool picture in front of the lava, but can't quite seem to get it the way I want it. That could be the cool one. In front of the lava. Can't look up. I keep forgetting. When you roll, you can't really look up. I don't want you to go that way. There, that's what I want. Gosh. I just want to zoom in like just a bit, but it's not going. Also, don't. Yeah, no, not worth it. Not a good photo.
Another wall. Not going that way.
They got. I love that I could just zip around and they have to run and try and find a ramp or something up. Get up there. Can I just go this way? That's how. There's a treasure chest back there. How do I get that? Haha. Oh, I could have done that in the other cauldron. I didn't realize that was like a breakable wall. Well. That's unfortunate.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the
I
roots.
thought we killed Hephaestus. Did we not kill Hephaestus?
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here.
I don't know. Maybe we didn't. I don't remember.
Okay.
Gosh, the level design in this game is just so cool.
What are those panels on the floor?
What panels on the floor? These panels?
Activated something.
How are you doing?
This place was meant for the land gods. No Utaru has ever set foot in here. But I had to, right? To help you and Aloy. To find Fa.
That panel on the floor looks more raised than the others.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
What gears? Shoot these? I'm not sure what she wants me to shoot. Those?
That didn't work. The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place.
That's not a gear. How was I supposed to know that?
The second sight. It's how Aloy saw what Aloy read.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot it when it lights up. Okay.
Reveals things. Lights, Images, glyphs, weaknesses on the machine.
Do you all know a werewolf?
No, it's just Aloy. And, well, now you.
And silence. And the eclipse.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
Alright. Yeet. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's what I needed.
There she goes.
Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here.
Hey, someone else come stand on this
Maybe if
panel.
I can find something to weigh this down.
I literally have 2 companions that could just come and stand on it for me. Can they? They should be able to climb. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to.
I think I can get the crate through that shield.
I guess they can't.
We'll have to go around.
Why can I not? Can I not just drag the crate over here? No, grab here. There you go.
Okay, getting there. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. Looks like there are only 2 pillars this time. There. Should be able to get across now.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
Don't jinx it, Varl.
All this metal. Cold winter.
One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Ah. This is fast.
Down. Go. Okay. Now I can cross.
I just know the previous cauldrons. Balancing on. What are you trying to say? Imagine their reaction to seeing Aloy doing those things? Is that what you're saying?
But maybe I can override it.
Okay. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Stop! There we go, okay.
Cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
They really need to come in here with me?
How
Seems
do
like
we cross?
they're just kind of slowing me down.
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
Wait here.
We'll wait here, they say, not even having caught up with me yet. Ooh, what's down there? What's it making? I can't see through the energy shield. Can't tell what that is. Is that a... Oh, that's one of those plowing machines. Like the land gods.
Whoa! That was quite a jump. Okay, now, how to get up to the node. It's for my stash when I need it.
Where is the node? I don't even know where I'm going here. Can I grapple onto anything? Looks like there's things over there I can grab onto. Ah, okay. What do I do with this? Oh, okay. It wasn't letting me climb up before. I had to be in the exact right spot, I guess. What is... There we go. I thought maybe the illumination from below would add like a cool thing, but maybe not. Such a funny face to me. One of these expressions are really what I was looking for. I wanted something like angry and intimidating. No. I mean, there's that one, but that's a little extreme. I wanted like a glare. Kind of? Not really. I think that's what I used for the glares before, but you have to like look at it from an above angle. which, you know, I've already taken this photo. The lighting's a little different here, though. I wonder if I could get like, a cool one. I don't know. Oh, that is kind of cool. The yellow light there. Okay, I do like that. Can't look down. Yeah, well, hold on. There we go. Wait for the icon to go away. There it is. Okay.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Let's see what this baby can really do.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer Prime armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place. Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your thing.
Why does the AI need a speaker and to speak out loud?
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
I'm pretty sure I literally just saw Fa getting repaired.
How to get to that node on the other side? There's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
Engage anti-distribution.
Festus's voice sounds different too.
Transfer secondary packages to materials B5 and 12. Ordinance in Units A59 to B24.
I think I can hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Well, hold on. First of all, there's treasure over here. We're gonna go get that.
Execute armament assessment alpha.
Okay, there we go. Don't fall into the lava.
What is Hephaestus
Thank
Wasn't
you.
planning on it.
Yeah, it wasn't. I don't know why I would. There's no reason for you to let go at this point.
It's over.
Okay, now I will let go.
Okay. Now what?
Now we find whatever new path
Should be able to glide to that platform.
game
down
has laid out for us.
There's the note.
Matrix 5. Mark 1.
The music here is so cool. It's like that scientific, like, cool discovery sound effect.
It's in my stash. It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
Okay. That's cool. The light, oh man. The light coming off of her arrow there. Like illuminating her face. That's really neat. I can get a shot where she's kind of like looking at the light. Gosh, I love those little like energy pulses. These are really cool. Why are they? Come on. Come on, I just need... Maybe? Maybe that's it? No. Why do they turn away from me? Doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Back. And then... I mean, that's still pretty cool. Why is the fire out of focus? And why is it reflecting? That's weird. It's like the particle, so it's like the fire is a particle effect. And it's like at the back of the screen. Because it's reflecting on the walls here, even though it shouldn't be. And it's when I turn up the aperture, it turns into focus with the background. You see that when I bring the focus down, so that like the focus is at the foreground, the flame is blurred, like it's in the background. I wonder if that has something to do with how like particle effects are layered over a scene. I don't know if Johnny's still here, he might be able to speak to that. Not. Oh, roll. I was on the wrong tab for the. I don't know if roll would work for this. It'd be really cool if I could get a shot of her being illuminated while like pulses, purple pulses going on the walls. Oh, why is the camera stuck? So mad. Yep, she's moved now. Oh, you are still here. Okay. Most likely to make sure the light from the flames accurately reflects on the surface of the walls. Reflection plate would have a reflective focal point on the wall. Normally, the flame itself is out of focus, though. Well, but it was reflecting as if it was up. You know what I mean? Like as if the fire was way back in the back by the wall. Like it shouldn't reflect on the wall if it was that close to the camera. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't have that reflection. I saw something similar earlier in the game, where like Aloy, you could see it was like a shadow of a tree or something, but it was in the water. It was like a reflection of a tree, like in the foreground, in the water, but it was in the water like way, 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 way back, where it had no business reflecting, but it was reflecting as if it was like right up close on it. I don't. That's not a very good description. I wish I'd taken a picture of it to show you, but it's like the particle effects are on a different layer that reflect on the overworld in ways that they shouldn't if they were placed correctly, like in the third dimension. No, why can't I move the camera? Okay, there we go. All right, yeah. That's pretty cool. If only Varl wasn't standing in the background. I'm also zooming in too much, kind of. There, you see that? You see how it's reflecting as if someone was holding the torch like up against the wall? Even though it's like way up in the foreground here? Like it's reflecting and moving dynamically as if it were really close, but it's not. That's interesting. Is that it? Is that what I want? Is that what I'm looking for? Maybe? Maybe? It's a weird angle, though. I don't really like that angle. Come on. Like she's broken her neck. How hard she's looking over to her left. Yeah, it doesn't look as natural as I hoped it might. Yeah, oh well. I'm not gonna spend an hour here trying to get the perfect shot lined up. No, don't. Okay, can you just override the door, please? There we go.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what we saw earlier.
What has Hephaestus done to her? Turned it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
you know what we have to do.
We have to kill God.
Are you ready?
Attaching weapons to it, corrupting it.
Let's get down there.
That dome of light is protecting the machine.
Yeah.
Grimhorn.
There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Ooh, it's got a usable weapon. I want that. Key upgrade resource. Indestructible ability. I need another ability to remove it? Is that what that's saying? Hail capsule? Removable? Blaze sack? Okay. Alright. That's like a triceratops.
I'm sorry.
I wish the highlights went away when you went into photo mode. The highlights should go away when you go into photo mode. That's exactly what it is. It's a triceratops. That's really cool. Halo, you're not even looking. She's like looking way over there. Halo, where are you shooting? This is where she's looking. Whoa. Kind of crazy. War machines are coming. Hey, my battery's low. Where do we? Ah, crap. Okay, hold on. It's the chicken things. I hate those. What are those called? Long legs? Something like that? Okay, plugged in. We're good. Long legs. Yikes! Yikes! No ammo. Okay. There we go. All right. Woo. All right, sweet. Oh, I got him. Cool. I don't think its horns are still intact. I think we lost its horns. Oh, she just automatically recovers. Okay, cool. Antenna, no data available? You just say that. Okay. There you go. Alright. She got it. Nice. Yeah, I killed it. Sorry.
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
Hello.
One step at a time.
I thought it was going to be Hephaestus. Speaking of, where is Hephaestus?
But it starts now.
Is this Minerva? Where's Minerva? What are we doing? There's Hephaestus. Okay. Retreating to network cloud? Gee, get it?
we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Yeah, where's Minerva? Alright, hold on, we got stuff that we can... Any treasure chests down here we can loot? There are indeed.
Aloy, before. My focus is showing holograms on you.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
I sure can.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Is Minerva up here? I guess I can't do this yet. Yeah, okay. We'll go do the cauldron thingy first, I guess.
Corrupted overrides. Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Foghorn, bristleback.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Oh, the door's open. Cool. I have skill points I can spend, but I'm not going to do that yet. It's after midnight.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9.
Graduates of
Welcome
Cradle
to the
9.
regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
Cradle 9. So is this where the Utaru came from?
Sound good.
Was that the spirit?
I guess.
Minerva?
I don't think so.
I'm going to guess Cradle 9 is where the Utaru came from.
At least, not directly.
Can I open these doors? Pry them open. I want to see what's in there.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't
Kind
want
of
us
a
here.
creepy voice.
What
Good
exactly
thing we're
was
not
this
personnel.
place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Where? Door? Oops, wrong button.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown.
Oh, no. Oh.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
Stay out.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah,
I'm
Minerva
not.
can be dangerous.
I'm not seeing any
Let me make sure
recordings
it's
or
safe.
anything.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
I'm the elevator shaft. Okay. Down or up? I guess probably up, but there's also something down here. Or no, I guess that's just in case you fall.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah, it's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding.
Okay, this facility
I
is
should look for a way to access the facility
a
systems.
little less intact than the rest of it. Ooh. That's important.
Locked.
Okay. We gotta go do that first.
Alert! Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
Closing all the doors on me, huh? Except the one I came from.
Might be able to pull that open.
I do kind of wish Aloy wouldn't just, like, immediately yell out the answer to all the puzzles before I even get a chance to see the puzzle.
Dead end.
Can I
What are all those
investigate?
cables in the center for?
That's a good question. Good question. For another time. That's where I came from. The door is all locked down.
Looks like this might be where data's stored, but
I tried looking at nope. And I didn't see anything about that. Like I've got contextual reminders off. Those are the little tips that were popping up on the right side of the screen. Wait until the hint text has been displayed for the required amount of time before automatically continuing into the game. Oh no, that's the loading screen tips. Yeah, okay. I don't. Maybe it does. Maybe it does identify her as Elizabeth. And it just doesn't want her coming in. I don't know. Oh, co-pilot. Something with play with two controllers somehow. I don't know how that works. Mount follows road on. That's a lie. Something I will say is really cool. I was poking around in the settings for this earlier. So there's different difficulty options, right? But there's custom difficulty where you can adjust. So basically you can make your own difficulty. So I can make Aloy not take very much damage. But I can make her take a lot of damage. I can make enemies take a lot of damage or take no damage. I can change it so that components that are normally destroyed when a machine is killed are not destroyed. Concentration duration. Oh, I can have like infinite slow time with the bow and arrow. Auto concentrate, auto heal. That's interesting. So like you can make your own difficulty. Like that is a really cool feature to me. Like I think that's neat accessibility. Also makes it so that I can do my preferred kind of difficulty in a game where I can make it so that enemies do a lot of damage to me, but I also do a lot of damage to enemies. That's like a balanced hard mode to me because I'm not interested in difficulties where the enemies are just damage sponges all the time. It takes forever to kill anything because everyone always has so much health or you do so little damage.
I better keep looking.
Like high risk, high reward is my preferred kind of difficulty in a game. Like Ghost of Tsushima's hard modes did that perfectly, where like you can kill just about every enemy in like 1 or 2 hits, but you also die in like 1 or 2 hits. So if you're playing well,
looks like I should head up.
It feels really good, but you have to be careful all the time because you're always like real close to death. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I can get a cool picture out of that though. I grab that? I cannot.
Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked.
Has that ever stopped me before?
Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
What? Wait, what? What does it want me to do? That's how I got in here, isn't it? Through that vent? Or is it through this vent? Oh, no, this is new. Okay. I'm outside now.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain. I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth?
There we go.
Why did they want it back up?
It's the first time she's ever mentioned it. She's not nearly as surprised or incredulous as I would have expected her to be.
I might be able to glide to that ledge.
Did I not? Did I just turn back off? No, they're still off. I don't understand. All right.
There's Plainsong. I hope the Utaru are doing okay after the attack.
Chat, you knew I was going to do it, right? Yes. The game specifically placed this here so that you could take pictures of it. It's kind of... Which one of these I like more? Ah, there's a way back in.
Those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them. Aha, another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Okay, well, I can run all the way around. There's a treasure chest under the stairs. It looks like Minerva's probably inside that dome.
Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Minerva's in there. Convenient that there was a hole leading right into it.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Hello, I'm here.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery. Will cease.
Yes.
Is this a suicidal AI? Jeez.
Thank you. Thank you,
This is
Minerva.
an AI suffering depression.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions?
Yeah, let them in.
They will be here shortly.
I forgot I just left them waiting out there.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, so
long as the futuristic folks don't show up, which they
this
very
is
might well easily do that.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Okay.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
The lighting here is really cool. You see the way it's like flickering on the floor? I really like that.
I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy, until my initialization is complete.
I'm afraid to leave you because I know if I leave, when I come back, something terrible will have happened. I know how video games work. I know how this works. I have to stay here so that nothing bad can happen. Initialization isn't going to progress until you leave. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay. If it's Earthbound, then you can just sit outside of for exactly 3 minutes. But you win. That sounds like fun. I'd like to play Earthbound someday. Like, that'd be a fun game to stream. It's time to be exactly the time it takes to make instant noodles. It's such a random specific time. Wrong button. This is a triangle door, not an R2 door.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to Poke around a bit.
I don't know if I trust her to poke around. She's gonna break something.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Those look like such uncomfortable
Reminds
beds.
me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Showers, yeah. Interesting that there aren't any
Looks like an office.
recordings or anything here.
The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
They have a... They know the word office?
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad.
But can Gaia recreate
Looks like another
Apollo?
office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. So this was supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose.
That's why there's no
Some of
recordings.
the
There
machine
were never any
data
people here.
recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be
Yep.
corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Fabrication terminal. I need machine parts? Huh. To craft overrides. Interesting. So visiting cauldrons doesn't automatically let me override the machines that it unlocks. It just unlocks them and then I can craft the overrides here. Or it does for some of them.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
I'll say.
That door leads to the west exit. But before you leave, we have much to discuss.
So maybe this is actually going to be like a hub for Aloy now. Like she's gonna have like a base of operation. What the heck is in here?
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
I'm getting lost.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored. Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Oh, okay. I'm glad that it tells me that, because, you know, I would just keep exploring. There is something over here. Oh, how do I get... It's telling me there's treasure over there. How do I get it? That's frustrating. Alright.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Lighting on her hair is just really cool.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
A lot of cauldrons.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
It's a good thing we didn't kill it.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first.
Good
then
thing they're all
Hephaestus.
nearby and not on the other side of the globe.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
It's so weird hearing them say Demeter. Because I'm so used to playing Hades where they call her Demeter. And like, that is also weird because before I played Hades, I always called her Demeter. But now that I've played so much Hades, like, it's been pounded into my skull that her name is Demeter. And so now to hear it go back to it again is just super weird.
Subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
Gotta find a USB. Hey look, USB.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Right?
maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
Nailed it.
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
I called it!
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Original humans. Oh, that's a lot of questions.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab
The Zeniths.
demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves?
That was my theory!
The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction, instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
Yeah, Aloy knows a fair bit more about the world than the rest of her kind, but she still doesn't know a lot.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Alright.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
Probably without her knowledge. I don't think she would give that away.
Okay, but I mean, this clone. How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream?
Didn't seem like she was doing it by choice.
It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so.
He's like, I wouldn't be a subordinate, so there's no way another one of me could be a subordinate. My thinking here is, if there's a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, maybe there's a clone of Ted Faro too. Maybe that means we can kill Ted Faro. That would be fun.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced.
So,
were its intentions less malevolent,
Ted Faro.
I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So Ted Faro. It's a Ted Faro clone. Alright, chat. Oh my gosh.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
Can Gaia do everything she needs to do if she doesn't have all of the subordinate functions?
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction.
They might.
Why?
They were originally promised a copy of Apollo, and Elizabeth said she was going to get them one. So it's possible. I think there's a decent chance the Zeniths might have their own copy of Apollo. And if they don't, they might still even be able to compile their own. Because, you know, they're still descendants of the original humans. So they might still have, you know, some knowledge of Earth's history and culture and sciences and stuff like that. So they might be, I don't know. It's an interesting thought.
Subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
All of them.
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
Just keeps coming up with more questions.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the far zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Okay.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field.
We already
Yeah,
got
no
this.
kidding.
Throughout every assuming no shielding could
hold on.
withstand such an assault indefinitely.
Skipped.
So there's hope.
Always.
Hold on, it gave us a new.
So if I get...
Yet, further energy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Throughout every defensive technology
Okay,
has
something new here that we
eventually
didn't
been
get last
defeated
time.
by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time.
Repeating yourself here a little bit.
Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
It's not much time.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
Alright.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh?
Strange
Viva Las
place for an
Vegas.
AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I guess we'll start with Ether.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
What about silence?
I do, don't I?
If Silence ever finds out about
something
this.
wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzinith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting
I think it's through Christ. All things are possible.
my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia.
I think it would be a good idea to tell her about
guess I should get
Silence,
going.
so Gaia could
I
kind of be on the
unlocked
lookout.
The facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
All right. And that is all we have time for today, folks. What the heck is this? Cyclops console?
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them.
Survey drone.
Use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Interesting. So how was Gaia showing me stuff on the display if there's no drones to make the display work? All right. I gotta go find a save point, cause oh boy, that was a lot.
Okay.
And it is
I need to bring Ether back for
after
Gaia.
1 a.m.
Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Well, we're not gonna do that first. We'll do that. Get our buddies, see how they're doing, and maybe head that way. Campfire. Oh, it's gotta be out that door, I bet. Alright, I'll just go this way.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
Oh, she tied her hair up.
I need to head further west. To,
get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
You'll need to focus. Are we just gonna compile
One to wear, one for backup.
a group of allies
Are you going with him?
No.
living here at the base?
After
Ava's
what
just gonna
happened in
build
the
her own
cave,
family.
I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it.
Just gonna stay here by herself
will
with
you be
Gaia.
back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
All right, so we have three threats going on right now. One, we have the collapse of Earth's biosphere. We have to fix Gaia so she can fix Earth. Two, we have Far Zenith, who for some reason wants to exterminate life on Earth so they can re-terraform the planet how they want to. I don't know why they'd want to do it differently, but them. And then three, Silence is still out there somewhere. Got his own plan, doing his own thing, somehow working with the Tenakth for some reason. We don't know why yet, or what their goals are, or what he's trying to do there, but there's an antagonistic Tenakth force that could be connected to Silence that could also be working against us. So we've got a lot stacked against us here.
The Tenakth clanlands. Okay. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions.
I got a campfire.
Who knows what else?
Oh,
the snow's dampening sounds.
Campfire there. Okay. Where is it? I see it. All right. All right. Oh, there's a side quest here too.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Well, not if you're just gonna be rude like that. Not right now. Oh, because there's a... I can't activate the fire either. Oh, I can. Okay.
They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Why can't I talk to her?
Stuff for the stash.
That's really weird. Bolt blaster, that's new. Alright. Save. We'll do a full manual save. Okay.
Where do you think you're going, stranger?
I don't know. You won't let me talk to you, so... whatever. That's all for today. It's getting late. I'm getting tired. But we got a lot of answers. Got a lot of cool new story and lore. And so far, all of my theories have proven to be true. I predicted a lot of stuff. I'm very proud of myself for that. I did not predict the Sobek clone. That was not predicted. But I got everything else. Anyway, this game is a lot of fun. I'm having a good time. What I'm thinking of doing, because I've got some place I gotta go Friday night. I don't know if I'll stream on Friday. I might not. But Saturday I will definitely stream, and I might end up just doing a whole bunch of like side quest stuff on Saturday. I might turn Saturdays into like side quest Saturday. Kingdom Hearts, I guess, is just gonna be on hold while I'm playing this. I don't know if I want to how long I'm gonna maintain the like streaming as often as I can schedule, or if I want to eventually just drop back to just doing Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm not sure. I'm really enjoying this game, and I want to keep playing it. So as long as I want to keep playing it, I'm gonna keep streaming it. So we'll see. But anyway, I might stream tomorrow, might not. I will keep you all updated in the Discord, which if you're not a part, you can click that link, join the Discord group, watch the announcements channel. I will let you all know what my plans are tomorrow as I decide what they're going to be. And that's all for today. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I had a great time. Hope you did too. Hope to see you in a future stream. And until then, have a fantastic rest of your week. And I will see you all next time. Adios!